All right, hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, I'm back again with another one, of course. Now, I'm going to try these cards again, y'all. I had to set them to the side and come back to them because I want something to come out these cards. Let us hope. All right. I had such a good reading with these cards, and I had to actually stop the reading because I went into a tangent. Yeah, I had to choose my battles, y'all. All right. So we got courage showing up here. But it didn't come out, so I'm going to keep going. Now I want you to contain, maintain. I said the wrong thing. Look, what is it? Contain? Maybe you got to contain something. But just maintain your courage. Let me say that. Is that 3? All right, we got 3. And we got the catalyst at the bottom of the deck. Now we're going to take them. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay. I like it. Now you got guardianship, bond, and destiny. Now Pisces energy is intuitive energy. In my opinion, you know, the fish. Now, a lot of people say it's another sign that's more intuitive than that. However, I don't know. However, you're a fish, so I think you're highly intuitive. Tapped into that water. But let's see. Now, guardianship. Now, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think this card came out a whole lot. So I'm not really sure what it's talking about. However, I think the Draco. We're going to look up what this means. Now, I'm going to look in the book, but I don't know. The person that actually wrote this book, I think when they speak about these things, I think they speak in the terms of their own experience. It's a lot of fluff. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, but let me see. It's the number 28, so which is a 10. Then we got 12 and 14 here. Now, 10, 12, 14 in that order. And we got 18 at the bottom of the deck. Now, I kind of like my little cards that I got. The numerology. I kind of like them, y'all. Now, let's see. Now, I do think this bond, because we are the mermaid or we over here. My little merman, my little mermaids out there. Maybe a little bit more recognition. Now, they get a mermaid such a bad rap. You know, the Haitian little stories in regards to mermaids. I don't believe none of that crap. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with people? But anyway, ain't nowhere in the heck that I'll feel so connected to some mermaids the way I do if they was bad folk, right? Now you got 56 right here with relationship change. Y'all. I don't know why I get so caught up on my words like that, y'all. Now that is a number 11. Now you could be saying 111. What guardianship? gotta figure out what this guardianship is talking about. Now I get the feeling that it's gonna get kind of deep. So y'all hold on to ya. And it is blue and green. Did one turn over? Now I want y'all to just see how different the colors are. And y'all know, this is me right here. The colors and the numbers. No imagery. And you know, because I like these cards so much when I first got them, because it ain't really a lot about imagery, I think they the bomb too. Let me see. Alright. There go our card right there. And it's effort with bonds. Now that's 12, 13, 14 here. This is how spirit speaks to me. That's me and spirit connection. Colors, numbers, imagery. Okay. A little nudge on his shoulder and say, pay attention to that. Alright. That's how we communicate. Thus far, I want to say. Alright. And you have surrender. And I didn't want to go back in the deck. Now, this is surrendering of that root, that base, that shadow, tapping into that crown to get to that destiny. With the number 91 here. Now this is another 10. Now you can be saying 10, 10, 1, 1, 1. And it's going to be a happy ending. With the number 12. Now, because I think it's going to be some type of happy ending in regards to these bonds. The effort. And this is evolution with the 13, y'all. Now, I think it has a lot to do with sensual. Do I need to recap that for y'all? Let me see if I can find that little paper. That little... I've had it before. I don't know if it's this though. It was another one. I don't know where it's at. Oh, here it go. Now the solar plexus chakra. Now it says, I am totally worthy of enjoying life. I will to see that I am strong. I will experience abundance with ease and grace. My emotions are balanced and peaceful. I am powerful, confident, and deserving. I open myself to see and embrace my life purpose, and I am who I am. Now that's what you need to say, but it's another It's another thing that I had in that regard. Now, I got these little cards off of Amazon because I wanted to learn a little bit more about crystals. Now, I didn't pay a lot of mind to them as of yet, but I will. Now, the solar plexus, because I think this has a lot to do with it, y'all. Influences thought about personal power, trust, beliefs, self-esteem, emotion, risk, aggression, decisions. Issues include sensitivity to criticism, low self-esteem, a need to be in control, allergies, diabetes, stomach ulcers. Affects the pancreas, the liver, the gallbladder, the stomach, the upper spine. Now, they made me read all that for a reason, y'all. Now, I want to say that, even though I ain't no Dr. YouTube, when you begin to heal yourself a lot of those ailments does seem to subside. You know? Especially if you're in the relationships where you're always bickering and arguing. That's high blood pressure, you know, hypertension, you know, too much going on with the yeah. I don't like when people put a frown on my face. I evade them. Make me coming about, you know, putting that bass in my voice. It's time to go. All right, time to go. Now I think I want to pull. I don't know if, I think I better put them these. I think I'm going to put them here, though. And then we're going to pour the archetype up here. Because I think the archetype is going to help us tap into your destined path. But these is archetype, too. Now, we know that the catalyst, I'll read that out for you. Now you got finesse. Oh, God. The finesse is real, y'all. Now, that could be you or somebody else. Now, you might like to wear gold and stuff like that right there. A little jazzy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because your girl get jazzy, too. Now, you should have seen me in my younger days, because, listen, there wasn't a better dresser than me, and I told y'all, I did never use a name brand to do this. Just got the creative gift, y'all. Okay. Now, anybody that knows me know that's the truth. You just can't outbeat the girl. And the dressing. It's the cleverness. It's the cleverness about it, okay? Now you got knowledge with this finesse. Now, somebody might be trying to finesse you. I don't know. But I think it's a change from that finesse, that little swag or something like that. Maybe. To a more down-to-earth approach, I want to say. Something a little bit more rooted and grounded. I say rooted. Something a little, something. Yeah. Like, look at the change between the two. And again, I don't think anything is wrong with being cute and stuff like that, because your girl love it. Listen, I like to get cute. Now in the summertime, in the wintertime, check this. I ain't doing too much, because I ain't going nowhere. Give me some sweatpants and a shirt, and I'm listen, chilling in the house. And you had connectivity. Now these is for the slide. These is going to be for my little tarot. And you got pride at the bottom. Now, again, pride does come before the fall. However, I think it's some change in regards to that, because this catalyst is here. Yeah, you got the little horse there. Even though it ain't black, we was talking about secretary the other day. Now, I don't know if y'all seen that video yet, but you probably will by the time you get to this one. All right. Secretary was a black stallion. Made a movie about it. You understand what I'm saying? So it had to be good. Racehorse. I actually think I was living in Florida at the time. Now, let me just read this out really briefly for you. This guardianship. I guess I can read them all for you. They ain't too long. We're going to start with the catalyst first, because it's at the bottom of the deck. Now, the catalyst, use this situation you are going through right now as a catalyst for change. That's why we got change over here. Now, because it says relationship, of course, relationships can stem from anything. People, places, or things. So, whatever this is referring to for you. Now it says, do not wait to deal with a difficult situation. Deal with the issue now. Seek answers now, or the situation could get worse. Take proper action. Okay? Now this is what this is telling you to do. Now you might not even be going through this situation right now because it is at the bottom of the deck. But we don't sit on things anymore. We address the elephant in the room. Is what I'm trying to say. We call people out on the way they approach us, communicate with us, make us feel, clarify, listen. Ain't no more of this people pleasing and, letting people escape. If they have enough moxie enough to come up and confront you with their BS, you should be able to make them uncomfortable by putting it right back in their face. That's right. Now, that's what I'm talking about. And then it's so crazy that people can say the darndest thing to you, but when you come back and you kind of cut deep with your response, then you the bad guy. Oh, well. That's how you teach people how to treat you, boo. Alright? You ain't gonna say what you want to say to me. And think I ain't gonna respond back. Listen. We don't do that. Now you have the Draco in the guardianship says you are precious. It's telling you to know what you value and what your values are. Guard your own true self and your authenticity. Ensure your boundaries are strong. Protect your ideals. Ensure your property is safe and secure. Right here with this finesse. Telling you to protect something. Somebody might be trying to finesse you. Because she is all finessed up. This cash doll. That's what it say. Do you think that's a coincidence or what, y'all? Telling you to address something. Now we're going to look up and see what this Draco is talking about. Because I'm not sure. We're going to find out what the spiritual meaning. Let me see. Draco appears in the myths over the world in many stories. Now this might have something to do with some type of guardianship. Now, sometimes people will be guardians at lighting and stuff like that. Have control over funds and something going on over here in that regards. Now, I don't know. Let me see. See, this man, he go through a whole lot of fluff. Now, it says how to locate the Draco, find the Big Dipper. No, I don't want that. Let me see what the Draco is. Like, I really need to make me some oracle decks, right, y'all? One of these days. Did I spell it right? Yeah. Oh, it's called the orbit. Okay, the Draco constellation represents the orbit of the dragon called the Great Tail. Dragons are considered symbols of power, wealth, and luck, and good luck. In Chinese culture, the Great Tail is seen as the symbol of prosperity, abundance, and extraordinary abilities. Now, it is 56 with the number 11, and it is blue and green, but more blue than green. However, we know that green is right here in the center. That's all about your heart. And that green is your intuition, your feelings tapping in. Now you might be finessed with some gifts. However, somebody might be trying to finesse you, boo. Remember, this is here. This catalyst. And justice is at the bottom of that. It might have something to do with money. Alright? Now that's just one synopsis. Now that don't have to take over. However, I did say I wanted to pull the other archetype just to figure out. Let me see. What's going on? What's coming out? Now we are in the year of the dragon as well. Alright, wait a minute. What is this guardianship? The Samaritan. Refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, and however the shadow aspect is exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Now somebody might be trying to finesse you for some services. Now listen, y'all. I think it's good and honorable to do charitable work, but we live in the real world. And I think there ain't nothing wrong with getting paid for what you do and what you love to do. So listen. Yeah, whoever wrote this, they probably got a boatload of money. I don't know. Oh no. Sometimes people get it twisted. Like you're supposed to be around here just giving your energy out to the world for nothing. Are you crazy? The universe is going to respond to you in kind. To give you just what you think. Nothing. Alright? Nobody doing that. Nobody doing that. And I don't think that should drive you money, you know, by all means necessary, is what I'm saying. But yeah, shoot, what's wrong with people? And I'm going to leave that there. Alright? Ain't nothing wrong with being a good Samaritan. But somebody, you know how you have good Samaritans? They say no good deed goes without being unpunished. What is it? Something like that right there? I don't know. I gotta wait till I get to the tarot. It's gonna help me pull that apart a little bit. Now, why is not red? It's kind of like a orangish color. Let me see something. It's making me refer to these cards. And that's the shake roll. Influences thought about boundaries, sexuality, creativity, pleasure, attachments, addictions, letting go. And issues include sex drive, imbalance, feeling vulnerable, sexual incapacity, bladder, prostate difficulties, back pain. But it's something to do with that. Same color. This is how we speak. This is how me and spirit speak. And it's what relationship change, attachments, addictions, finesse. Yeah, something going on. But let me see. Now, it really is giving me the feeling that somebody is really going to have to pay attention to their feelings. Right here with the mystic, as I say that. Now, I do believe that you are coming into a more sensitive, heightened ability in regards to your intuition. Really paying attention to that. Now, I'm telling y'all to get some cards They're just cards. Cards don't have magical powers, though. You do. Okay? But this is how spirit can talk to you. Now, tarot is a whole nother can of worms. Now, while I taught myself, it did take me a little while to grasp it, y'all. To kind of, yeah. But I'm determined, though. And I taught myself. And I'm sure I can get better, though. However, this says revels in intimate union. Revels in intimate union with the divine. Okay, and the shadow is delusional rapport with the divine. However, this can go either way. However, I do think that you are tapped in because the effort here and the evolutionary number is here. Now, again, I do think this has a lot to do with, I tell you all the time that the sensual, the root, those relationships, those intimate relationships has a lot to do with your overall well-being. If they ain't healthy, you ain't healthy, boo. So you can just, whatever you want to do with that is that. Because if it ain't healthy, you ain't healthy. Okay. And you got the bully with surrender to destiny. Now remember, it has a light. And it says, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront, interfere that bully you. And that's all about that root and that crown. Just what I was just saying. Blue, again, with your feelings. Now you got every color out here on the rainbow. Little chakra alignment going on here. But it do look like you're going to have a little happy ending. Now that catalyst just could be you, boo. Finessing yourself. Thinking you cute. Something going on. Thinking you cute right here. Now, me, I ain't got no problem with listening to healing information and what people got to say. I just got a problem when people try to tell me what to do. There's a difference. Now, I'm all open. I'm ears all in. Searching for information. Yes, I do. Alright? Now, I think Spirit does see the effort. Now, remember, every card that you see is telling, it's a call to action. Anytime you see any card, it's a call to action to get you to pay attention to this. The Samaritan in you. Now, again, I don't have no problem with nobody going out there being a great Samaritan, doing charitable acts. It's all good. It's very honorable. But you live in the real world. You got to get paid for some of these things. Don't let people finesse you out your energy. Remember, what you send out through the ethers in regards to your worth is what you're going to get back, boo. Now, we already know what bond. Let me just read out this bond. Let me see. I'm going to read them all out because they ain't too long. Just so that you can be a little bit more clear. All right, darling? Now, it says community is important. Look at where your loyalty lies. Ensure you know both sides of the story. Respect is needed on both sides for a true bond between people. That's right. Teamwork may be required to get the job done. A deep and healthy bond shares feelings, experiences, and common ground. We must be clear between our own emotions and those of someone else to avoid unhealthy enmeshments. Y'all, I think I need to get the little magnifying glass. Now let me see. That's right. It's called the equal exchange. Now the Destiny card says you can be the hero of your own life. You can attain the tools you need. It says you may be destined for greater or lesser things, but you can control your will and fate. Few things are fated. Know the difference between fate, will, and action. Take action now. The future is not set in stone. Mastery and talent may be different things. Mastery and talent may be different things. Yes. Yes. Now we have a lot of talents out here. The finesse. We all know how to do that. But game recognized game, boo. Now, mastering oneself is big. And that's mastering that bully inside of you. That shadow. That's how you master yourself. To bring that thing into balance. But not be no sucker. All right? Don't let nobody finesse you out your goods, out your energy. All right? Knowledge is power. Right here with that big old tree. That's why she in the center of this thing, right? Now it do look like you're gonna be having some true and new connectivities. Yeah. Because you know got your little self grounded. Yeah. Surrendering to the divine in you. Now you got right here the Hermit looking at knowledge. Right here with change, walking away. For guardianship. Now again, I told y'all it's a church. Got no people finessing you out your coins. Listen. Get it together, boo. Yeah. Look like you're walking away from the past, boo. I don't know if I should take it, but let me keep on. Now, it was the Justice card in the wish fulfillment, but let me keep on going. Alright, let me see. Now, we got the 10th. Now, the King of Wands is in reverse. You don't pay attention to that. Now, the effort. Now, whatever this effort that you're putting in, you look like you're doing it, too. It's going to pay off with the Mystic and the Magician. Now, it do look like you're surrendering. Yeah, because this is a whole hot mess right here in the reverse, boo. Alright, and this is all about that root, those sensual things. Those relationships. That dark side of yourself out here trying to finesse people. Okay. Moving on. Tempering that. Yes. So that your little life can come into balance. No more karma. No more karma. We're only attracting dharma. Right? That's the catalyst. Now remember, we may attract all different types of people, but it's when you stay in the mess, boo. It's when you stay in the mess that you validate your worth. And you came right back out. Just the wish fulfillment on connectivity with change, wish fulfillment, guardianship, Samaritan. Yeah. Now, a lot of people find a lot of joy in being a good Samaritan, but things do come back to you. You know, what you put out is what you get back. Now, I do see you bringing that thing into some type of stability. This is your destined path. This is stable. That's the 1111 right there, if you didn't know. Okay? It's going to be a victory, boo. That happy ending. All the yellow that we read about with this personal power. Financial discipline. Yeah. And individuality is the next card. I like it. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Two of Wands, this is you. Moving forward, change, relationships, yeah, different worldview. Seeing what your contribution is to the collective as a whole. Yeah, giving back where you can. You understand? There you go. I told you, one cup at a time. Right there with that effort. This is you. Yeah, with the mystic. Some of those gifts. Some of that stuff that you've been putting out here in the world coming back around to you, boo. Yeah. I understand that we all got to pay our karma. You just do. It's the law, boo. Now that's a lot of cards. However, we're going to take them. We got the 8 of Cups on the Magician, moving forward, surrendering. Those emotions, getting those, you moving on to that 9. This is the 8, the Magician, moving to that wish fulfillment. Because of what you learned over here in Hermit mode. This could be some unexpected travel, surrendering, moving forward. Unexpected pages are messengers as well. And we got the Death card in regards to this confusion right here on this 4 of Wands. Yeah, strength. I told you, this is charity. That's Samaritan. Now it could be going either way. This could be you or somebody giving something to you, boo. You know, it's a lot of money. But anyway, I don't think we got any pentacles down here. Again, this is the second time we just got that 5. And you walking away from crumbs. You understand what I'm saying? Putting your energy in the wrong thing. Yeah, you got it together. Alright? Now we're going to pull one from here because we didn't... This is good. This is good. Now, I may be a little rough, but I stand on what I say. Okay, now you can choose to do what you will with the information. You ain't gotta be like me. It's like I said, eat the meat without the bone. Do what's best for you, boo. Alright? Now we got 2 cards. Durga and That's the name. Listen. I already can't talk. Let me see. And I'm going to go lay down. All right. Now that is page 105. Now it says, because they came out in the upright, that's all I'm going to worry about. And it says, you are exhibiting great strength in the face of things that would make others, including former versions of yourself, crumble. Durga, the warrior goddess, is with you, carrying her bow and arrow, sword, trident, lotus, thunderbolt, golden, discus, and conch. You are embodying her fierce strength and loving protection. You have overcome major hardships with your willpower, and your will will continue to leap over any challenges that confront you. Call upon Durga Ma whenever you need an extra ounce of strength. And it's just the energy that I just see these cards as pure energy. I ain't praying to none of these things, whatever they are. Okay. Energy. Okay. Now where is that? Because I couldn't tell you what none of it is. Alright? It's just the energy I'm interested in. Now where is it at? $61. And I say, you may have noticed intuitive rushes or creative wisdom channeling through you, lighting up your every cell. That is called a download, and it is a message from the divine, selected to come to you, because you have the potential to birth it onto the planet. Now, again, you know, downloads don't have to be nothing mystical. You understand what I'm saying? Again, a dream, you know, an epiphany, something that you're looking at on the TV that's making you say, pay attention to that. So anything, a number, something, you know, don't have to be nothing all extraordinary, unbelievable, fantastical. Now, it says these downloads occur when the crown chakra is open, and that comes through healing. Which may only be a few seconds, but it is enough to illuminate a path that you never knew possible. Find what brings you to these channeling states and bring yourself there as much as possible, whether it's through meditation, walking in nature, singing, or writing. The absence of the mind allows the genius of the divine. Those intuitive hits chose you. Now it is your time to birth them to life. Yeah? Now everybody got different ways of doing their little mantras and connecting with spirit. You know? And I told you, one way is with cards. You know? And you know, once you start to, and I told you, another way is with these. A lot of people use these, you know, meditation and stuff, doing your little prayers, you're talking, you're drinking your little teas, and, you know, all kinds of ways to do it. How you can connect. Then you'll start to feel very comfortable what the messages are telling you. Then you'll be open. Your mind start to open. Then you'll be like, oh, there's something to this. You know? Listen. And you'll be off to the races, just like me, boo. All right, now that's your message. Follow channel, and I keep you up to date.